The clap, but had the clap.
I don't know if this is good or
Yes.
bad.
When was the last time we had sound effects?
Ooh, girl.
When was the last?
I was working.
Overnights, working double shifts.
Yeah, come here with uniforms and everything.
That's
yeah.
all right. We get. What do you say? Securing the bag.
Yes, securing the fucking bag.
Securing the bag. And your birthday is coming up.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know October 6th, HQ Lounge, Tilden and Nostrand Avenue.
Yes,
Everybody, $10 before 1. My shit's
Show
gonna
the
be so
fuck up.
lit. I can't wait.
We about to be out here.
Ain't no free. I'm telling y'all now, ain't no fucking free. I'm not even doing it.
Ain't no free. Y'all niggas better show up, pay your entrance fee, and buy Solo drink because we getting her drunk.
Hello. Solo.
Just buy me bottles. I'm not even trying to have no damn drinks. I want bottles.
One request, baby. Just within 15 minutes of me leaving, I just need to kiss you happy birthday and go. Just within 15 minutes.
Oh, here she go. She's going to start it again.
Just in 15 minutes.
She's going to start.
Within 15 minutes. No, I didn't mind because I had a good time at your party last year.
So the inside joke is I'm never on time for my own birthday party.
Well, no, you don't have to be on time for it. You're not supposed to be on time. Because I had it's your birthday. You don't have to be on time.
It's one thing to be like late.
Words, right, Al.
We're not playing that in my party.
Don't do it.
It's your party. You can cry if you want to, or you can do whatever you want.
I'm not crying. You make me cry. You gotta go to hell out my party.
No, you're not gonna cry, but it's your party. You
Don't
can
get
cry.
your mic turned off, but wait a minute. So,
oh shit.
Solo, because we talking about my baby's birthday right now, and it's serious business.
It is.
It is.
So last year, I knew the I knew the manager at your birthday party, so I went home like really lit.
Oh Lord.
Good night for me.
Was you drinking?
Can we not talk about that
always.
nigga because he still owe me $400?
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
That's
the
a lot of
manager,
Chinese
the manager
food.
I knew was a woman.
Oh, see, this is the thing about it. People false claiming jobs. That's what happened.
No, I
last
knew
year.
she was the manager because I knew her from another. I knew her from another spot.
Ain't no shade. I ran down on that boy and I got my bread from the owner himself.
I bet you did.
I didn't get it from him. But
I
got
bet
from the owner,
you
and now
did.
he know he can't talk to me.
Oh my god.
But I'm very excited to celebrate your birthday.
Yes,
at
we
HQ
are.
Lounge.
Yes, we
Okay,
are.
I'm
Coming to
waiting.
HQ Lounge to celebrate Solo Charm's birthday. She's been putting in a lot of work.
I'm
And
excited.
shout out to you for sticking through with the Smile Success Network show. We started here November 2016. And I would say of anybody who's been around me, who's worked with me, Solo has been true. She's been loyal. And she's stayed very, very supportive to me and everything that I've been trying to do. So I just want to commend Solo Charm for being her who she are.
Hashtag security.
Yes, hashtag security.
Hello.
Hashtag securing the bag. Absolutely.
Solo is everybody's
Yes,
security.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And those are
I
a lot
gotta
of things
stop.
I learned from people.
Secure that.
I really gotta stop.
Secure that bag, boo.
You got to secure the bag and securing relationships and securing, anything that's in your vicinity. Those are the type of things that I've started to learn, with being around people. I always call myself a loner. I'm a person who's my journey is self-fulfilled, self-deprived, and self-entitled. So I always try to focus on myself, and I always feel like everything will come. But a lot of times I do learn from people around me, from you and also Precenda. I've learned, the beauties of caring about other people, the beauties and the pleasures of actually taking people into your life and appreciating people in your life. So those are the types of things that I've started to learn from being at DTF.
It makes
and I do
a
appreciate
difference,
that.
doesn't it?
It absolutely does. And
gotta
you
be
cannot
really
do
good
everything alone.
I wish I could be all like heartfelt and shit with this, but I can't.
Now give us the real. What
What's
nigga
the
you
matter?
mad at right now?
Ain't no nigga I'm mad at. It's just.
What you
Well,
mad
no, I'm
about,
lying. I
period?
am. I am.
Are you
Oh,
mad?
She's like, there's a nigga
It
I
ain't
am
my
mad
nigga
at.
though. It's
But
not my
wait,
nigga
I was
though.
about to give you a pass and say, like, Solo, no, are you feeling like philosophical because your birthday's coming and you're gonna be like another year older? Are you feeling like all
That was shade.
I get to that point. I got to that point in August.
Nah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I got to that point in August. I'm not.
You want to hit a belly shirt?
You know the thing with me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she out here with her stuff. Her and
Oh,
Solo
shit.
out here with the belly shirts today.
Oh, you got a belly shirt?
I missed the
I'm
phone
upset.
call.
No,
Tell them what's
I'm
up,
mad
Solo.
at you.
I
Tell
missed
them
the
what's
phone
up.
call.
I'm
Tell them
mad
what's
at you
up.
because I don't know why you even allowed
We
me to wear a
talked
damn
about
belly
this shit
shirt.
It was
earlier.
cute.
And
I didn't
listen.
care what the weather was. Beauty is pain.
I asked you if it's
Look.
She on her way to my house. I'm like, oh yeah,
Talk
it's
about
weather
it,
outside.
Solo.
She's like, oh, it's like 40 degrees. I'm like, what?
Shit.
Like I'm changing my
I
clothes.
said
She's
it's
like,
probably
no,
like 40.
I'm ready to go. I'm like,
Probably.
so you're gonna rush me?
Me and Solo been cold as a motherfucker all day today. My ankles are ashy because
I told you
need
don't tell
socks.
nobody
My
that.
shit's cold.
My dear.
This whole area
Oh,
freezing.
Yes, yes.
Solo got her boobs out. She looks amazing. but
Oh,
she's
my God.
fucking cold.
Very.
She's always cold.
What's good? I stay
I'm
on the
anemic.
grind.
I'm cold.
cold.
That's just what it is.
Me too. I'm
Hey.
anemic. I be cold too. Nobody think fat people supposed to be cold. I'm hot.
That's true.
First of all,
But I'm
bitch, I'm
usually hot,
cold.
though.
Fuck is
Yep.
you talking about fat and cold, bitch?
LP said that earlier today because he was teasing Solo. Yep.
He was.
Aw,
Yeah.
damn. Aw, damn, aw, damn, aw, damn.
He
But
said-
no, I was teasing a few people that I seen online. I did hear a Donkey of the Day story about a young man who was 20 years old in the state of Florida who was masturbating in a laundromat
Oh.
and got caught. He said, and when he got caught, he said that he was masturbating to help his anxiety.
Oh,
Yes.
that does happen. I heard of that.
In
I-
your
I-
house?
No,
What
I
the
heard.
hell?
But you have an anxiety attack. You have an anxiety attack anyway. You can't
But
control.
don't you think masturbating in a laundromat would
No.
heighten your
But if
anxiety?
you
And
have
was
an-
he out in the public like?
Yes,
No.
he was in the laundromat.
No.
Yeah.
He
If you-
finished on top of the machine.
Yeah.
If that makes
Do it, boo.
If
Do
you have an
it.
anxiety attack,
All
right?
day.
I think the last thing
Every
you should be
day.
worried about is your dick if you have
Do
an
it.
anxiety
I
attack.
was worried about children, like
Jerk
kids.
that.
You feel like you dying.
Listen,
I don't think you
bro,
should be thinking
listen.
about your dick.
Children should not be in a laundromat.
But
Fuck
that's
that
not-
shit.
but
Fuck
that's
that
not
shit.
playing with
Fuck
clothes.
that shit.
But-
Can I say something?
Yes.
When I grew up, my mama used to send me to Port Authority to pick up my family. I used to have to walk by dicks in the window, Port Authority, pimps trying
Yeah.
to fuck me.
That was that
Wait,
old
wait,
school
wait.
time
Dicks in the
switch.
window.
I was 13.
Dicks
I
in
was
the
12 and
window.
13.
Old
Back in-
school.
Pimps
Dicks
trying to pick
in
me
the
up.
window.
Show world was open. Like, but my mother taught me how to handle shit. So I wasn't afraid of nothing. I wasn't scared. I was on a mission because I could not come back to Brooklyn without the relatives.
Goddamn.
So, just try not to
Shout out to
be.
DJ.
I was still
Uncle Tone
stuck on dicks in the
regulating
window.
building.
Like, I'm just not letting that just roll by like that
Oh,
was
okay.
okay.
That was just
Yeah, dicks in the window. You can't just
I
bypass
just
that.
had to stroll by dicks in the windows. Like, wait, what? Where the hell was you?
realest
We
guy-
can't stop at dicks in
And
the
what
window.
did you
Oh,
do?
shit, 42nd Street was the shit back in the day.
Masturbation.
I've heard.
Masturbate.
See, I didn't see that 42nd Street.
Masturbation.
Everybody tells me about that
That's
kind of
reasonable.
42nd
And aren't
Street.
you all for it? I'm for
I
it.
heard that niggas you could buy hoes on 42nd Street and everything.
See,
You
I'm
still
for
buy
it.
hoes on.
I heard about this.
You can find hoes on 42nd Street by the movie theaters
Yeah.
and McDonald's.
I
As
heard
a
it.
teenager, you
I'm
can find
done.
all them hoes.
I'm done.
But-
I only
don't
caught the
you
arcade
agree?
part of this.
But he's anxious.
I
so he
remember
needs
the
to masturbate.
arcade.
Ah, that's probably why.
42nd Street back in the
Dr.
day.
Bills, what's going on? E Pills?
I know,
I
right?
can't.
Pills.
But that is a form of release.
But y'all don't agree with
Yo,
masturbation.
listen, we all
I do
high. We
believe.
had edibles today. Swedish
your
tea,
house.
Hey,
I don't think, like-
Holler.
Lady like.
So nobody else agrees with me, man.
I
agree.
agree.
Yo,
Because
42nd
sometimes I've
Street.
gotten so frustrated myself, or I've gotten
When
so
you just
stressed
love
out,
to have just
and I got some time to myself, and I would masturbate.
In
Yeah.
your house.
Yes, in my
I
house.
don't do
In
that.
her house.
Solo, I'm so
In my
sorry
house.
But look,
for you.
I don't do that.
Today's Sunday. She don't have to masturbate in her house ever again.
Right.
I could
Kid,
just do it.
I
outside.
feel it happening
talk
again.
girl and
Don't
stuff.
do it.
I got an office.
Don't
I
do
ain't
it.
a
I
pussy.
knew you was gonna
Oh,
start
okay.
this shit again.
What's the
Don't
problem?
do it.
I
got
appreciate
an
the
Oh,
offer.
Jesus. Ray.
I got an office.
We always go through this. The
Yeah,
whole
And if
day
you
is
have
going
another
through-
Hold on,
option,
hold
then
on.
you don't have to be at home, right?
Right. This is what I'm saying. And then what if he was just like, you know what? I'm gonna mix up my sex life. I'm taking my shit public today.
Oh shit.
Well,
I'm on
first
some
off,
extra shit today, Vanessa.
it's illegal. You can go to
Usually-
jail.
You know,
Exactly.
He did, but
But it's illegal?
But it is.
Yeah, it's a lewd
cut
act of
yourself-
conduct.
Yeah.
but when they arrested him, they asked him why did you choose the laundry?
He
mat?
has
said it-
anxiety.
He said it helps with his anxiety to masturbate.
Hello.
But
Oh.
it's the craziest things that you won't believe. But these are really actual things that people
No,
have
these are
to.
people
True.
are dealing with some shit.
Everybody's different.
I'm
Everybody's
anxious
different.
like a motherfucker.
That's a weird thing, though.
But
But like,
what
what does he do? Like, if it's no laundromat, or is it like the
He
thing
said it was a
spinning?
24-hour laundromat.
Is
So
it
what
something-
turns him
is it
on about the
something-
laundromat?
It's something.
It's the whirring of the machine.
must
'cause
be-
Look, people
yeah.
put their babies on top of the
Oh,
washing
the
machine and have
vibration.
their- Hello.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
The
the
vibration of the machine.
vibration.
It puts
of
babies to sleep.
That's true.
Now, I feel
And people fuck on
Not
top of
tell you
washing
to beat
machines in
your
their own
meat.
Baby
personal house.
falls asleep.
You're
We have a-
supposed to.
We
You're
have a
sup-
resident man.
We have a resident.
Oh,
man.
yeah, we have a
State your
gentleman-
name
Hold-
and your
Yo,
claim.
Wait,
my
who-
name,
who we
yo,
got?
Get
my
him,
name
girl.
is La. You dig? We
Alright.
out here, right?
Where can
So,
we find you at on
before we
IG?
even do all of
You can
that,
find me on IG,
Yes,
Meek
sir.
__geek 718.
you better
Alright.
not
No, no,
condone
no.
beating your meat in the laundromat. I'm gonna cut your mic
No, no, no.
myself.
See,
and
first
say
of
it's
all, no,
okay
no, no, no.
to beat your
I
meat in
don't-
the laundromat because it's not okay.
Yo, I'm with you on that. No. I'm not condoning
My voice is
people.
gone and everything, damn it, but I'll cut your mic. It
Yo,
ain't
listen,
we
yo,
ain't about to tolerate no bullshit.
She about to give me that work.
But no,
Yo,
yes,
so, yeah,
please
man.
speak light.
Cause I'm sitting here listening to you, right? So when he say you got to get rid of anxiety at the laundromat, nah, you're playing yourself, bruh. See, I wanted a question for y'all, right? Cause y'all get rid of your anxiety, right?
Okay.
Okay.
We do.
Right?
A lot of people do, men and women.
Because you know when it's like Janet Jackson said something one time, right? When she got her clit pierced, right?
I heard
that
about
she
that.
will be on stage and she just come, she just be walking, just be coming,
That's true. She did say
You know what I'm saying? When y'all get your clits pierced,
I
we
didn't
talking
know
about.
I don't
Yeah,
have
that.
my clits pierced, but I heard about her doing that.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Janet
like-
Jackson did that, but okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
explains
no,
so
I
much.
heard about that,
seriously,
yes.
like, you know what I'm saying? So, because remember, with a bruh, right? And we got think of, we just all boom, 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 boom.
So you're trying to say it's less emotional for males versus females when it comes to masturbating?
I wouldn't say that per se. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, it's a fantasy thing. Actually, it's a physical thing, physiological thing, because we all trying to get out there.
So my question to everyone is, what is something that you guys can do sexually that would help you relieve stress? Doesn't necessarily have to be masturbating.
I was about to say,
But
read a
I want
goddamn book.
one thing from
Sex.
everybody in
That
this
doesn't
room.
relieve
For
my
me,
stress.
it's masturbating.
For me, it's sex.
I was
For
gonna
me,
say
it's-
For
read a
me,
book.
it's masturbating and actual sex. Yes.
Dr. Bill
But
said
if you can't get actual sex,
Pray
what
to
is
God.
something that you can do that's
I don't care
sexual
about sex. I
That's
just want
sexual.
some-
that
Pray
helps
to
you
God.
relieve stress?
I just
Pray
want
to
some-
God and rebuke it.
That is not
I want-
sexual.
you
Yeah, that's
talking to
no. You
Jesus?
said sexual.
You
or
keep bringing
non-sexual.
sexual.
Oh,
Sexual?
I don't really care about
Sexual that doesn't involve actual
The
penetration.
Lord knows my heart, so once I say help me,
Then he
it's gonna
said
help
you
me.
did.
Why are
It's
you leaning all the
it's
way
gonna
back?
help me.
Hallelujah,
It's gonna help me. No, it's gonna help me stay away from that ain't shit nigga I wanted to fuck.
I know that's
It's gonna
right.
help
It
me with
does.
that.
Masturbation
Look,
helps that too.
It's gonna help me save batteries because they're not gonna be used.
Say-
That is Jesus.
Well, listen-
What's
That
going
is
on,
Jesus.
real DJ
Because
Mac
bitches
Nice?
like me take batteries
Alright,
out the remote and I want to watch Love and Hip Hop later and
I
I
know
can't
that's
find no
right.
batteries
All
in
right,
the remote.
but listen.
But wait
but
one
you know
second,
what's crazy
Locke. One
with y'all?
second, Locke, because
Alright.
I'm not gonna be here very long.
Alright.
So Dr. Pill said that that's why we need a porno thug. So for
A
me,
what?
A porno thug?
I don't know what that
His name is
Yeah, I
Dr.
was gonna say,
Pills.
what's that?
I don't know
A
what.
porno
I'm just
thug
telling you. What
I don't
he
wanna
said.
do
I
that.
I
don't
like
know.
to hear what the people say.
Anyway, because it's about me, Dr. Pills.
Yes.
Anyway, sex. That's my reliever for stress.
But if we can't, because sex
Yo,
does
but-
help relieve stress.
no,
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a
Kinda.
new person after I get some dick sometimes.
Big.
Like I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie. It,
Right.
it revives.
Bitch just be
He
happy
said
as hell.
we
walking
can't
Absolutely.
steppies and shit.
Bitch got to pepper her step.
what?
Happy about life for no
Yeah.
reason.
Just
Hella
sounded
happy.
like talking to me.
You
Good
walking down the
morning.
street,
Absolutely.
Just
So you-
sounded like
so you
that.
And
want
bitch,
that
why you happy? I
penetration.
got some dick.
Good morning.
Hey.
So
Hi, everybody.
So you want that
You want some
penetration?
honey bucks of oats? I got them in the house, girl. You got the milk? I got the
Anybody
cereal.
want a drink?
Come
You
on,
need a drink? You
girl.
need a drink? I'll get you a drink.
Hello.
Yes.
What did you do this weekend solo? When you hear me sound like that, that's when you know
The
shit was
dick has
like,
come.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm
Dick has showed
outnumbered
up.
right now. I'm outnumbered
Wait,
4-1
I've
right
been trying
now.
to
Right?
get
So-
Vanessa to stop telling people that she and I are not having sex right now. Because every time she says that, I'm like, Solo, no. I mean, Vanessa, no.
No,
Vanessa.
I shouldn't put,
Vanessa, no,
I
no,
shouldn't
no.
put that on
Let me
blast.
ask you a question.
You ain't the only one.
All four of y'all. Let me ask
So
y'all
I'm
a
not
question.
alone.
Let me ask y'all a question.
But I
right?
don't
Let me
masturbate.
ask
I'm
y'all
not
a
even
question.
getting
But I masturbate a lot. That's
All
Well,
right.
who
So
doesn't?
when you in your dildo,
So we're all
right?
saying masturbation.
I'm asking you a question.
I use panties. I don't use dildos, but go ahead.
Go ahead.
Are you use pants or whenever you do it? You stick
Wait,
your
you
finger
use
in
what?
there?
Panties.
You use
You use
panties to
panties?
masturbate?
Panties or some kind of towel or
So
some
you
type of
just
cloth.
so you
Is
just
that
rub
a
your thing
cleaner
thing.
or you just?
Froze,
It's rubbing.
freeze,
It's not
freeze
necessarily
lock.
penetration-
I need
penetration
details,
type of
'cause
I'm not
gonna be
wasting
here
my
long.
good Vickies for that. I'm
Wait,
not
wait,
wasting my
wait.
good
What?
Vickies for
I
that.
don't wear panties on a regular basis, so
Me
for me,
neither.
any.
I'm
Thank you.
just- Yeah, you.
Shout out to
so-
the women
so-
out there who don't wear
You and I
panties.
had this
So you just
conversation,
free clit
like,
all
in
day.
full-
I have no
You
panties
free
on
clit
right
all
now.
day.
Same
I
You got
never
no
wear
panties
panties.
right now?
I'm free burning it like
I'm
a
sorry.
Free burning that motherfucker.
I'm
Alright,
sorry, no.
So
My
you-
vagina needs air.
We are
So
free
wait.
burning it.
So you may make a move in your chair and you just
We
might right
Well,
over there
obviously,
with
if I have on a short skirt, I am gonna wear something.
Right.
Okay.
But on a regular basis, I'm not
But
wearing
right
panties.
now, we
Alright,
are free
so
burning
this is
it.
a question.
Absolutely.
This is
We
a
had this
question.
discussion
All
at
right.
my
Yeah, we are
So
free birding. Yeah, no
however
panties.
you masturbate,
I
right?
forgot.
However you masturbate, you ladies, right? Because some ladies like you say, you rub your panties
Yeah,
on your clit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, but-
Some might use a dildo. Some might just use their fingers. somebody just sit on something. Because I had a
But
lady talking about this.
I got more questions. I'm not gonna be here long. 5 more minutes.
No, I need
So-
a question.
Why you come here? Let
Well,
me.
you know why? 'Cause
She
I
gotta
go
leave.
early
All right,
tonight.
all right.
Vanessa, though,
I
I
masturbated
got
like
mad
5.
questions. I'm gonna log on when I'm on the bus. So panties?
Yes.
Yeah.
And see,
That
for me, it's
threw
not
me off.
necessarily panties,
You
but
threw
it
me off
has
with
to
that.
be something of a cloth-like texture that would
Okay.
rub against my vagina. Now, see, when I was younger, I
Okay.
used to be able to use nothing.
Oh.
I used to be able to masturbate with just my vagina itself. I would just close my legs, and then I would make the motion as if I'm rubbing up
Wait,
against
you would
something.
close your legs to
Yeah,
masturbate?
just close your leg. Yeah.
That's another thing. Like,
Corey,
would
get
that
off
work?
my
Your
life.
skin. Your
Because
skin.
I'm closing
You
my
use
legs.
your skin.
Go to bed.
Friction.
Pay attention,
Friction,
y'all.
something
Friction,
going against
friction.
the
Yeah.
clitoris. Yes.
Friction.
Okay.
Those are the type of things that
I'm
I did
sorry.
use to masturbate. And as I got
Okay.
older,
Okay.
friction just wasn't enough. So I started to use, some
Right.
type of cloth. I have used like very, very small dildos before, but
What?
I've never liked
Small.
like small, like in circumference, like short. It would be like very small little
Right.
short.
Well, I don't
dildos.
understand.
3-4
I don't understand
inches.
the purpose of that. What is the purpose of that? Explain that to me, because you're the sexologist over here.
Well, for me, small dildos, it gives you just enough. See, for me, I know if I'm masturbating, I know it's not the real thing. So a lot of females, they want like a dildo that's gonna seem like a penis or something like that. That was never me because I know I'm not fooling myself. This is
Right.
still not a person that's fucking me. I already
Right.
know that. So if I'm masturbating, I want what I want. So if it's gonna be something small is not really realistic to me. So that's something that became more comfortable, and because I can put it in between my legs without it sticking out or not being too large. And plus, I've always been worried about, not worried, but I've always been, I guess, focused on my grip game, if that makes a difference.
Got you.
Yes, you gotta get
I
the
don't
So you
king
can
on
hit your
it.
spot. So you can hit your spot.
gotta
Not
get
just
the
hit
king
my
on
spot,
it.
but when a man does enter me, I don't want my vagina worn out from fucking dildos.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because listen,
So-
because once we get
It
up
does
in
happen
there,
to
once we
females.
get up
I
in
know
there,
females
it's
who
on.
use dildos and stuff,
said, once we
and then
get-
guys
Once
will
we
go
get
and
in
try to
there-
fuck them, and then guys will be like, "Yo, she ain't got no
God.
walls," or guys will sit
Or-
there and say shit like, "I
yeah.
can't feel
Or
her."
you don't want
Like I haven't had that problem, but that's always been an inner thing in the back of me. So for me,
Or you,
no penetration is better.
or you don't want
If I can get it off without
so
penetration,
used to a dildo
then I will.
that you don't know how to experience when it's a real human being.
That's true too.
That's my
listen,
bell.
when
That's
we
true,
throwing
too.
them things,
My
when we
bell.
throwing that thing
My
and we
guest
hit
is
that
here.
spot, it's
Oh, you
on.
have somebody
Shit.
coming
My
too.
When we hit that
bell.
spot, it's on.
And
When
you
I
heard
find
me?
that spot, it
Is it
start
a
hitting
fine
that,
nigga for me?
and the juices start flowing,
Right?
and you
You heard what
going
he
into
said?
your shit, yo, yeah, listen, keep it coming, you dig? Because
Oh, shit.
I think you said the grip, right? Oh, no. Because you know what? Because when I start hitting that spot and I find it, and I locate on it, oh, what you going to be gripping is me, goddamn it, and get it.
All depends. But see, for me as a female, like I always wanted my grip on my vagina to be tight, and I didn't want nothing messing it up. So I always figured like the less penetration, the better.
Well,
Can I
in a
say
way,
something?
Isn't that kind of true though?
I
I
don't
call
have
it
any
calm.
complaints when it comes to my grip.
Same
I
Listen.
don't have any complaints. So
You-
something's working.
You
I
don't
know
want to
what.
weigh your thing out. You don't want to weigh your thing out. But you know what I call it? I love when the pussy contours to the dick.
Right.
And that shit grip it like,
'Cause that's
oh,
what
let's
all men
go
look
get
for,
that.
let's be
Let's
honest.
get it. Yeah.
Right.
Because we don't want no loose pussy.
Hello, no one does.
So that one is that. And you don't and just like the lady, she don't want no fucking soft dick. 'Cause like
Right.
you running around there, you want that hard
That's
ride
true.
shit. And when I'm sitting there getting and I find that spot, and I'm going here, there, I want the pussy to be gripping on it like, I got that.
Right.
Like, oh, say no more.
I love that he
You
gives us
got
sound
it.
effects.
I
now.
like that.
Ah, let's get it. I'm
Shout out
on
to
it
Mr.
like,
Nuts. Mr. Nuts is somebody who I've worked with.
Love.
Hello, Mr. Nuts.
Yes, he knows how good my grip is on my vagina.
Ah.
So he can,
Go ahead,
he
shout
can
out.
test for the grip.
We
I
need a
guess if that
sound
makes any
effect.
sense.
Here's a sound
Shout
effect.
out.
Yes.
Mr. Nuts.
Shout out to Mr. Nuts. But no, like that's another thing.
All
like,
right.
when it came to masturbation, what is something that you guys do, even if it's not
All
masturbating?
right.
I must know.
Let me
Oh,
tell you.
wait, shut up. Go.
Honey Turkey, we need to know.
Go ahead on the
Give
count.
us the tea. There is something that you must do to pleasure yourself.
No, I don't. I don't masturbate. I'd rather have
So
the
you
real
rather
thing.
real dick? I'd rather real dick too.
No, I never had a dildo.
Wow.
Say that again. You love the what?
I wish I had that kind of willpower.
You said
I
you
don't
love the
either.
raw.
I
dick?
tried to attend.
Now my question
Only
is why
no wait,
not?
I'm lying. I have, but that was like when you with your like I was with my fiance, so I was like doing in front of him, like it turns him on a little bit, but like it
Some
turns
guys
me
like that,
on.
though.
But I wasn't doing it for a long
Yes,
time because he ready to take over, so it wasn't like
Yes,
Most
it
real niggas won't like
does.
they like to
Yes,
see it,
it
but they don't like to see it for a
does.
long time. They get
Yes,
jealous after a while, like,
it
nah, nigga, let me just go
Like,
in.
You two did
No,
it
no,
to
no.
turn him
A real-
on, but you never did it for your own.
no, I was just like
gratification.
looking at him. I was
Listen.
just like just. But I never like sat there and was like, okay.
A real nigga will play with that shit with you. Let's get it,
Yeah.
man.
But not for long,
No,
though.
that's what I
Hold on,
said.
not
Yeah,
for
yeah,
long.
not
He-
for long.
no, he
of all
took
time.
over.
Now it's time for me to go handle this. I got you, like.
But no, I kind of understand where you're coming from because even for me working in the industry, like I always masturbated without a dildo. I always masturbated with some kind of cloth or something. But I started to see a lot of females have videos where they're masturbating with dildos and stuff, and a lot of people recommended that to me. They're just like,
I
"Oh,
never
hey,
had
you
that.
should do this." Yeah.
Right.
So sorry, she has a guest that's coming in right now, so we might have to switch you out.
You have
with
to
him.
get up.
It's all good. I'm
But
out.
no, but I basically was
thank
saying
you.
like
thank
I
you.
used to. I started to. I did like 2 masturbation videos with the dildo, and
Okay.
it wasn't pleasurable for me, but a lot of people definitely
about
liked
that,
it,
guys.
enjoyed it.
So
So I
people
did it
like
for other
watching
people.
you do it.
Right. So I
But
did it
you
for other
didn't
people, not
enjoy
necessarily for me.
really.
So listen, before they kick
Before
me
you
out,
come out, can you let the people know where they can find you at?
yo, before they kick me out, first and foremost, you 4 beautiful ladies, I would like to thank you
Thank you. Thank you.
for giving me this, Let's
Absolutely.
sit there and talk with y'all. Y'all will hear more from me. This is the first time of it, so next time you hear from me, it's gonna be better. You dig? My name is Meek_the_geek 718 on Instagram. Holla at your boy. We right out here. You dig? Look out TNT. We gonna have some things coming for y'all. We not only we be speaking on things that's going on, a whole bunch of topics, but I will also be bringing music towards y'all. First and foremost, ladies, I would love to thank you for sitting me and giving me this moment.
Well, thank you
It
for
was just
coming in.
very the moment.
Thank you for coming
Thank
Thank
in.
you
Yeah,
for not
more
agreeing
from
to the
me.
laundromat because I was really gonna jump over the table and you asked if you agreed about that laundromat. So thank you.
Yeah,
saved yourself.
that laundromat shit was crazy.
saved
Like,
your
Grown
life.
shit.
Thank you.
Next suspect.
Peace.
This is
Oh
it.
no,
She
that's the
calls her
victim.
suspect.
Wait, that's not a
I
suspect.
call
That's the
them guests.
victim.
I call you guys.
I say
guests.
victim, but I gotta be
She
nice.
calls you guys victims.
I gotta be nice.
Yo,
Let me give
here
y'all
they
the
go the
intro.
victim. Yo, he's not the victim. This is the next brother that's gonna sit there talking. Oh, before I go though, right? I got one question though. I got one question for y'all. real
Wait, you looking my way? You about to direct questions towards me?
I don't know.
For all of y'all.
What's the question
So
before you go? We
listen.
got another guest that has to come in.
So when y'all masturbating, right? Because you said you like doing a fantasy. Do you have a fantasy?
You about to ask?
What's the
Oh, she
question?
said, do you have a fantasy when you masturbate?
I do.
man.
I do. My fantasy when I masturbate is always things that I can't do in my real life.
I know that's right.
What the hell
Or
can't you
things,
do in your
it's
real
not
life?
that I can't do or things that I choose not to do. So for me,
I know that's right.
See, and that's
Hey,
why,
welcome
wait,
to Boy
and
and
that's
Girl.
why I said I wanted to bring God on to the.
Watch your front of the camera. Your front of the camera.
All right, all
yeah,
right,
you're in front of the
all right,
camera.
all right.
But thank you so. I appreciate the question. Thank you so much for coming, and we really appreciate that. Shout out to Solar Charm for bringing
I'm
guests
always
back.
bringing, like mobsters to the building, right?
It's all right. We respect it. We respect it.
Introduce yourself.
What is your name? I'm Vanessa Smilez.
gotta
Nice
come
to
up
meet
to
you.
the
Come to the
mic.
mic.
Nice to
Mike
meet you.
is here, but my voice is Bob gang.
All right.
He
Don't
got
shoot
the
me.
GSC, GS9 gang shit, you know.
Came in there with them lips.
Oh Lord, do y'all not start on this one too?
This is the beautiful.
Cause y'all did this to the last one. Don't start it.
Yeah, we're like,
Oh, God,
I can't
here
even
it
do
go.
it. Can you do it?
I can't.
Wait.
I thought I came in and said something sis.
My voice is going, so I ain't gonna play around and try this today.
Solo,
I just bring Solo
y'all
with me.
all
Solo
like
know
it.
to do it.
I want no parts. I want no parts. I just like good people with good conversation, good vibes, good energy. It don't matter.
Good energy.
It don't matter. But we talking about masturbation today. That was one of the topics. But we're open. We like to talk about anything that comes to your mind. Don't hold back. We need the male perspective, as you can see.
I'm
Thank you
letting
for
y'all
coming
know
in.
now. I'm scared of your perspective.
We need the male perspective, the real male perspective, something that's gonna teach us lessons and make us not make
'Cause I
mistakes.
need to know I ain't
like
getting
to
my
grow.
ass whooped
My thing
after
is,
certain things.
I'm not biased. I like to grow. So
Absolutely.
you give me something, I like to create on it.
Absolutely. So we were just talking about masturbation. He left off with a great question. He asked me, what did I use to masturbate? And I mentioned that I like to I watch porn, But I like to watch things that I'm not into or that I'm not doing at that moment. Like right now, I don't have a relationship, so I'm not doing cream pies. Like I'm not having raw sex. I'm not letting niggas come at me. Like I'm not doing that right now.
Right.
But I do admire it.
Shouldn't.
So I watch.
Look at his face. I see your whole face like, oh shit.
I watch pornos with a lot of cream pies because it's not something I don't want. I do want it, but I don't trust nobody to do that. But I still watch it because I like it.
Though. You can possibly grab a personal partner. Not saying it's long lasting.
I gotta find somebody who I trust enough. Right.
It's not hard to do. You in a happy environment, you gonna find them.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
gotta be open to it.
Yeah, but you gotta know what trust is. You gotta really like give them. And it's like not trapping people, but I know the truth.
And I don't want to trap nobody. Like a lot of bitches do shit like that, pop holes and condoms and shit like that. I ain't about that life.
Wait, what? Oh no.
I ain't about that life.
Oh, no.
I have no part of that life.
I'm talking about trapping the mind frame like a liar. That's how you get to trust.
Oh, like the lead on.
Right. I'll create things that I know I got the answer to. And if you lie to me, I ain't going to blow it up.
Right.
I just know you're a liar.
Right.
You can just write it off.
But if I grow a trust factor on you not knowing that I know the facts,
Right.
I could trust you. So stuff like that, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm scared of your damn questions.
Every time you.
What the hell is your person on your phone asking a question about?
No,
Was it just
no.
you? Because people on your line
Do
always
you
ask
Come
some
through,
crazy
honey.
shit.
Do you masturbate to your own personal videos?
I do not. I can't masturbate. I cannot. Well, I do porn. If you guys do not know, I do porn. You guys can go
See,
to
look
my
at his face
website,
again. Yo, who is this
Vanessa
in the back?
Smilez,
No.
XXX.com or
Wait,
ratchetbjs.com.
repeat that.
Vanessa Smilez, XXX.com or ratchetbjs.com.
Now repeat it.
But I cannot watch myself and I cannot watch people that I know. So the problem is I can't go onto free sites because a lot of time when I go onto free sites,
You'll
I
see your
see
friends.
people that I know. And if I know you personally off camera, I cannot watch you. It's no longer attractive
Well,
to me for some
Vanessa
reason.
Smiles, me, P. Gutter, I think I am a porn star.
Hey!
On game.
Oh, God. Here goes.
What, not even?
No,
Then
in
we
my
have-
own
we
brain.
can talk.
In my brain, I think, hold up, I gotta get off.
Wait,
my-
no, time out.
Wait.
I got to tell y'all something.
Wait.
So, some random nigga hit up my Snap, right? And just sent me a dick thing. And I was like, oh, so you think you're a porn star? You into porn? He's like, yeah. Why? You like what you see? No. I'm trying to get you a job. My homegirl direct porns. And she
Right.
for work, whatever it is.
Yes,
That's
the
it.
right nigga could
Niggas
definitely be a
about to
star.
fuck up the whole bag. Like,
Oh damn!
I gotta let niggas know this. Y'all are not
What
porn
about
stars.
a
Please
video
let them know.
of
Because-
someone eating you out?
Y'all can't.
A video of somebody eating me out?
Yeah, you
I
can't.
still
You
can't
can't
watch
watch your own video.
I mean, I watch because for me, I edit my own videos, so I have to watch them in
You gotta
order
have
to
fun
edit
in
them.
your video.
And that's the thing.
watch
All of the videos that I've done, I've had fun in. Like these are the people that I've engaged with off camera, so I know who these people are when I got with them on camera. So we were able to build a chemistry. And once I was able to do that, even as I watch my videos as I'm editing them, I can still see. I laugh at my videos. Sometimes shit is funny. Sometimes shit is exciting. Like I'm excited about editing it because I'm excited about showing people what I've created with the fun that I've had. So for a lot of the scenes that I've done, it's been a fun process. That's why I don't have a whole lot of scenes because I refuse to ever get on camera with someone or have sex with somebody that I didn't engage with or that I wasn't comfortable with. And for me, it was never about the money thing because I always had more than one hustle. But for that particular hustle, as far as like doing videos and stuff like that, yes. If I was with somebody on camera, it's because we engaged with each other. I was knowledgeable of who they were on and off camera, and I felt comfortable with that person
Could I say
or
this?
people.
Now, I'm
so
not
much
gonna be
nicer
here
than
long.
you need your own porn
Are you
company.
here for like a porn?
It is B Smiles Production.
Nah, I
Interview.
came
Wait,
here-
what?
I came
No,
here, actually,
hell
Oh,
no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
Actually, I
no,
came here to say what's up to
no.
sis,
So
but
I'm
you
not
know,
gonna be
like
here long.
I
I
like
gotta get
that
to the point.
talk,
I gotta
and I
go.
wanted to compare what she said, right? With like, let's say, I don't like dealing with women I can't kiss. In my brain, as a man, if you don't want me to kiss you, why would I want to put my dick in you? Or why would you even allow me to do that? In my brain. So I'm like, nah, I can't fuck. So a lot of people I joke and play with, they might think I'm flirting with them. I'm just open. I'm like, I like sex. So I could talk to you like that, but don't think like, a lot of girls can't say I fucked them because it's like, I don't want to really have, like you say, fun. So I kind of, I guess
No,
we can
I get that
compare it like
completely
that.
because like that's kind of how I feel in my personal life as well. Like for me, I no longer do porn videos, but now I'm building a life personally, so that becomes different when it comes to dating. And for me personally, I have to have that mental relationship with you. Like we got to be able to kiss, we got to be able to be companions, we got to be able,
Stimulation.
right. I have to be
In all
mentally
ways.
stimulated by you
Right.
before I lay down with you. When it comes to being on camera, that's a money thing. That's easy. Anybody can do that shit. But to be able to connect with somebody, to be able to kiss somebody, mentally connect with them, all of those kind of things are way more important before you actually lay down with a person. That I agree with.
I love the fact that I think like that because I'm not.
I can't kiss you. I definitely
These
can.
days,
When it
you
comes
be
to money, I
surprised.
can
You
because
try to
that was
kiss a
my
girl,
rule
she
in the
like,
game. Like, you
nah,
couldn't
mama,
kiss me.
holla at
Like,
you.
which makes sense.
If
Yeah,
I
you
just
could
want
not
a
kiss
nut,
me.
I don't want you getting the thought in your head that we're affectionate of each other because we're
Right.
not.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
true,
probably
too.
not gonna
That's
kiss
the
you.
but that's the popular demand right now.
I'm probably not gonna
That's all
kiss
I'm
you.
saying. It never was conventional back in the days for a woman to think like that, but it's popular demand. That's all I'm saying. And if a woman telling me that, I'm not with that. Y'all popular girls could go ahead with that. I know exactly what you telling me that's what you with.
I'm the beast. That's why.
You know what I'm saying?
She's beast.
Cause you know why? Cause she probably got to go back
I'm a
to
savage.
her boyfriend, so she don't want to kiss you. It's a-
Wait,
Nah, you
who?
gotta-
What?
It's like a
Time
formal
out. Time
violation.
out on the
Everybody's
track.
supposed to have somebody you could
Wait, time out.
engage
Are you
with,
referring to me?
hug.
I'm single.
That's what love is.
We're
Thing
clear.
that makes
Yeah.
I'm single. I ain't got no
It's
nigga.
some, okay,
Clear.
so some women
right.
feel like if they just having sex with you, they're not with you, and they have a boyfriend, then that's a violation because the boyfriend be like you really kissing this nigga? You gonna kiss me?
I'm saying like
Wait, so the
Well, we
nigga
have
has a
to say
problem with
goodbye-
kissing but not sucking his dick? I'm
Before
confused.
we get into that, I do want to say goodbye to Precenda. She's about to leave.
Bye,
We
bye,
do love her.
Tonight,
She's
I will be tuning in. I'll be on your live. I'll be
Yes.
on your live.
I can't go downstairs and harass your driver today. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we do love to go downstairs and
Every
harass the
Sunday
driver.
they
I
threaten
threaten them. I
accessorize.
threaten your accessorize every
So
week.
y'all be good. I'm
I do.
out.
Yes.
And your girl Precenda PRECENDA_INC. I am the hitmaker. Don't make me do what, Vanessa?
Don't make her get up.
And she was up today. Nah, she was up today.
Yeah, she was standing up today. Y'all made her get
She
up
was
today.
up today.
Y'all
boy.
made her get up today, and she read y'all.
He got it.
They
Yes,
outside already?
indeed.
Where's
Thank
your
you so
foot?
much for coming.
Okay, I'm not
Beep,
doing shit.
beep, beep.
Already outside.
They on time today. They ain't never on time.
so solo.
Oh man, don't start your shit,
camera.
bro. Don't
Yo,
start your shit.
I just want to know like what's your job description in
Theo
here?
goes-
What you do?
Send me a DM.
Yeah.
Send me a DM.
Yeah.
I can't do it now because I'm on the show.
What's your identity in here?
No problem. Solo's
It's not,
out here in these
it's not what it is
streets.
outside. To tell you that it's not that outside.
Solo's out here in these streets exposing me to all kinds of gang affiliations and love
But see,
amongst the world.
we all affiliated. I got a sister
Technically.
group right here. I walked into a sister group.
See?
Yeah, word. I would
Yeah,
have said
you
the
walk in
wrong
with
word.
some
Y'all
big-
would have
some
gripped
big
out
ass
on me. You know
lips.
what I'm saying? Y'all
You
gang
heard,
already.
you heard what I said? He walked in here with the big ass lips.
Yeah, I'm lips. You know.
We
Yeah,
ready.
you come
We
yeah,
ready
yeah,
for
we
these
see that. We
stories.
like, ooh.
Every time I bring somebody, they
Ooh.
attack my guest.
I don't mind being a
Solo be keeping the man candy in her
you
pocket.
could've told
This
her-
what Solo do.
No.
Solo keep man candy in her pocket. She pull them out one by one. She
I
like,
don't
okay.
keep no man candy in my pocket.
All right, y'all can see
And
him.
bring that ass here, boy, because you're getting on the mic.
Bring
too, so
that ass here, boy.
boy.
She just showed with man candy.
All right, Teddy,
Come
bring
on,
that
pocket
teddy bear
candy.
over
He's a
here.
conventional man. I don't think like me. I'm one of them dudes.
Oh,
that
he's
can
a
be
real nigga.
Yeah,
Like
he's a
he's like,
real-
yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, no.
Real nigga. Who's
You ever seen the West
We can
Indian?
hear you though. You don't
Well,
gotta
that's
be
a
on
man,
camera.
man.
We can hear you though.
I actually had somewhere to go prior to this, and I gave him like a 15-minute limit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
I gave-
Oh,
I gave
It's
him-
obligation.
My
Time
bad.
is money.
Goodbye.
Time is money and money's time.
I'm saying
I respect it.
something like
What's the previous?
Is he jumping on or not? Is he a man or group bow? Let me know.
Oh.
Right.
that. Repeat that again.
She said she doing porn. Hold on, we got all these women right here.
You're
They
gonna
talk.
start a conversation with
Yeah,
him.
man, jump on the mic.
I'm gonna have to vote.
But because even where you stand at, like we still can't even see you. If you want to look at the camera, you can
Yeah,
see
you're
it.
not
But it's
even
up to
on.
you.
You
It's
know
it's
why
up
I'm
to
doing
you.
this to him? Because I said, yo, tell him I gotta leave in a certain time because I got somebody I gotta see. And he loud this to happen.
We respect that.
So jump on.
Our show is only hour. We just like to get the real
First, I'm
man's
the
input.
sis, so I'm supposed to come for everybody.
I love people who even if you're not on camera, even if you give your perspective from the couch, as long as we get a perspective, especially from the males
just turn the
inside,
mic that
I
way. Nobody
appreciate
gonna
that.
see
I love
Either
my
way,
sister,
so it
though, you
doesn't
know what I
matter.
mean?
that
I
way.
love all my homies, like gang wise, you know what I mean?
So the question
Thank you.
was,
Thank
This
you.
the thing I gotta say. I came here 1,000 times to this radio station. I
Word?
never walked in. That's on gang. I met Major Hype over there. Well, I knew him before that. I came here for somebody else, another artist. And I was parked outside Major Hype. It was on my Instagram.
Oh,
Major
wow.
Hype was over there. I'm like, oh, And I mean, he told me pull up over there, some mechanic shit. That was like a year or two ago. But I never walked in here. And sis like, yo, pull up this and third. I really didn't want to come here. He pulled over here. And, we was talking. And I'm like, let me pull up on sis, you know what I mean? It's my first time here.
So you
It's
still.
always a fun
shout out
time
to
around
Soul Child
me.
for bringing
Always a
it
fun
through.
time.
Val, free Dan, free Body Smurder, free my mans, free Roddy Rebel, free all the hot boys. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact for your
Yes.
nine.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
Free my boys, man.
All right, we talk
Word.
about porn. I mean, what's it?
Masturbation, but I'm open
Masturbation.
to talking about anything. Trust
We
me.
was talking about Susie's the other week too.
We were talking about Susie. Shout out to Solo Charles.
Oh,
I
hold on,
don't know
hold
what
on.
Susie is.
Wait,
I have
matter
no
of fact,
idea.
it's
lane.
another
Wait,
name
you gotta
for
put the
it.
headphones
Wait, no.
on.
Matter of fact, it is
They're
another
driving
name
this
for
whip.
it.
Susie's is
I don't-
new. I didn't even know
I know
niggas
what
use
you're
different
talking about
colored
now.
I can't remember what the name is.
That was
Susie's.
new
It's
to me.
like old
I don't
school.
like masturbating. He's a
Niggas
man,
is
man. He probably
using
do.
different colored socks.
They
What?
You don't like masturbating?
Yes. First they use socks to masturbate.
You like
Look,
pussy.
And
he's a
then they
masturbator.
use different
Like pussy.
colors.
That sounds like some
I
jail
can't
shit.
I
makes
don't like
sense.
masturbating. I feel cheap.
It's nothing wrong with masturbating.
He sounded
You know
like
that's for me with masturbation, it frustrates me.
he said.
Because
he-
if I want some dick, I'm gonna be very upset because I'm gonna realize I ain't getting no dick.
Right.
I kind of get mad like that.
Right.
And I'm not gonna lie, even people who masturbate.
You get your nut off though, right? Wasn't that the sole purpose?
Wait,
I
he
don't know.
said
Exactly.
he feel cheap.
I feel
No,
cheap. Yeah.
wait, why do you feel cheap? Hold on, we gotta elaborate on this.
Because you got like I just nutted. All right, there. It was feeling good while I was going, but after I
Right.
nutted,
But now you feel like a
fuck
dirty
did I
person
do?
Can't you
when it's
just
finished.
appreciate the nut
No,
though?
feel like a
you
dirty
can't
person?
appreciate the
I
nut.
wanted that feeling after I nut with a
So you
girl.
feel like a dirty person after it happens? Like,
Not
oh,
dirty. Wow.
He want to go up and down till you see stop.
No, but I get where y'all coming from though, because when I masturbate sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, like I do get a little bit bad. Like damn, I still want some dick right now.
Yeah, like what the
Like I'm
fuck
not
was
gonna lie,
that?
like I
You be
like, just a little
pissed.
bit. Yeah, just a little bit.
I'd
But then I'd
rather
be like,
just
all right,
not.
well at least I got it out.
I'd rather eat donuts and chicken.
I'm done. I can't.
That's a
So do
whole
you
nother-
guys
That
ever
sound like a
think
bad
that was my next
combination,
question I'm getting
donuts
to?
and chicken.
Do you guys ever think that anything could substitute for that release or anything that
Yes.
could substitute
Donuts and
for
chicken.
getting that nut?
open relationship.
That's how
Isn't
niggas
that
get
still
cut.
getting
I'm not
pussy,
playing
though?
that game.
I'm saying an open relationship.
That's how niggas get cut. I'm not playing that game.
No, listen.
I'm
An open
not.
relationship is very grown, so you can't play with little boys. You got like I said.
Women don't always catch feelings. It be men,
Yeah,
they be
that's
in
the
their
thing.
feelings.
That's another
too.
thing I was
And
gonna
they
get
will
to, but go ahead.
stalk the shit
Nah.
out
It
of
don't
them.
matter what you call it, open relationship. Like if you put DNA, especially if you're fucking a bitch raw, I mean, even if you do buy condoms, it still could be the same effect. If you are putting DNA onto or inside of a female, she's going to catch feelings for you.
Right. We not.
No matter what you call, you could call it an open relationship.
I
You and
wouldn't
her
even
can
get
have the
that.
understanding, like
I
yes,
really don't
yes,
think that's
and she's
true.
I
still
wouldn't even
going
get
to
that.
catch
It's
feelings.
true. It's true. It's true.
Now,
But
how
it's
she
how
controls her
strong-
feelings, that
Right.
determines how you
Now,
get
some-
affected.
Or
some
how big
women-
it is, the
I ain't catching
feeling.
no feelings if I
Some-
just some
it-
dick and
it's
that's
a-
what it
It's gonna
is.
be
Not
some
catching
kind of,
feelings.
But it's
Oh my
different
God.
types of feelings. It could be
my God.
feeling like, oh, this dude really making me feel right. Like I gotta
Yeah,
make
that-
sure he's on point with.
Yeah, the
he's
dick
on my
is there.
number one lights. And then it's some feelings
That
like
dick,
that.
she gonna
You gotta
run
have
from.
to.
Her, a girl like her, she can't stay with. The first time she get that dick, she gonna make any excuse. Hey, he a fuck nigga. That's a fact.
That's an easy way to get rid of a nigga too.
I'm
I
not.
know. I'm in this era.
I do
No,
that
I'm
shit too.
not. I'm not
If
gonna
you
put that.
mentally downplay a nigga, it would make you more okay to not go after him, or more okay to not, I guess, chase that.
Girls
If
are
you,
skinny
I don't
like that.
If you
mentally
kinda be
downplay.
like, okay, this
no,
is
no,
a
no,
nigga,
no,
this
no,
fuck
no.
nigga.
I don't
All right,
mentally
I'm not gonna fuck
downplay a
with him.
nigga. I don't mentally downplay a nigga. I just have realistic settings. If I know this nigga ain't looking for a relationship,
like he's an actual
I'm not
fuck
aiming
nigga.
for the relationship.
Right.
Cause I know we ain't getting there, and I'm gonna be upset because I'm gonna start getting in my feelings like most females
Right.
do.
So then I don't. deal
And
with
then
the nigga.
that's why I'm not gonna give myself that fantasy. Cause most girls will go into liking a dude having a whole relationship in their head. Let's be real about it. They will have a whole
Absolutely.
relationship in their head of what's gonna happen. And then it don't happen. And then they out there looking stupid and upset because you getting mad about shit you can't get mad over.
when you knew
And that's
what it
why
was
niggas
before you
don't
got
realize
with
they
the nigga.
getting mad. Niggas don't realize that.
Niggas-
You
But
getting
dudes,
mad,
I
niggas-
respect
I be
too.
laughing when that take place.
It's
I be like,
dudes.
but you not my nigga. Fuck you, man. You're not.
No,
we never
listen.
had that conversation.
Listen.
We
Niggas
didn't
get
agree
mad.
on nothing.
Wait,
You not my nigga.
I don't want to say no
No
names.
contracts. I need contracts.
Listen, I don't want to
They acting
say
like they got written contracts.
I don't want to say no names, but it was this female, and she was messing with this dude. You know, just she bouncing at every. I mean, not me stop. I'm saying not.
You already
everybody.
said it. You
But
already
listen,
said it.
shit.
She bouncing
was-
on a nigga,
but
bouncing
she
on a
was-
nigga.
And he
Got
was
you.
getting in his like he. You know how them dudes be trying to act like he ain't in his feelings. He ain't in his feelings. But I caught him like throwing mad shades to the next dude that was trying to holler at her. Like, nah, she's a smutty buddy. She
But he was fucking the bitch. Come on.
He was tight. He was tight. He was in his feelings. I said they do that and they don't want to realize that when they start doing that. That's real fuckboy shit.
I say that's when
You
niggas
bring
get
your
bitch
feelings.
tendencies. I don't think it's fuckboy shit. I think that's when niggas just get bitch tendencies.
Every dude gonna do that one point in their life.
He not gonna do that with every girl.
Not every girl, but at one point in their life, it's gonna be somebody. They probably didn't even have sex, but he gonna be in his feelings
Honesty
because
is the best
he's
part of
feeling
any
that person
relationship.
that hard.
Honesty, homie.
Huh?
Once you honest with somebody, that relationship gonna keep flying.
Until
That's
they get
it.
in their mind.
No,
Some
until
people are
you
little-
get into
Some
your
people are a
mind.
little too honest.
Hold up, see, honesty comes with everything that you like. So if you like what I like, we good.
You know that's
But
the
then
wrong.
there's another thing. Some people, I feel like, could be honestly vague. Like a lot of niggas say, "Oh, I'm honest," but they not really giving no real answers either.
Yeah,
So
fact.
sometimes when you're honest, okay, you could be honest, but what are you really saying?
Your fantasy, your mind,
But are
your
you
creation.
asking the right questions?
This is what you got to do. You got to
You
let
can,
a
yeah,
person
you can
be
ask the
free.
right questions, but people could choose how to answer them however they want to answer.
Right, and
I can't have those type of
Choose how to
relationships.
answer, you're
You
being
can be like, I
honest.
want a
too much
direct
honest.
answer, but that don't mean that's what you're gonna get. You can't make nobody answer anything.
And that's what the issue at hand is.
Or like
You have an answer in your head that you want, but that's not the honest answer.
Yeah, absolutely not. You can never create an answer for
I'm not
somebody.
assuming
answer.
shit. Say it out your mouth. Let's
Exactly. I'm gonna take whatever you
make
say.
a complete sentence.
Whatever you
Come
say,
on.
that's what it is. A word.
And
that's
if I
the
gotta
answer.
check myself and be like,
You
So
know,
how
because
would
you
get
ask
to
somebody
that point?
something
How
like,
would you get to that point
no,
in
yes.
the early stage? Like,
of the
how
check
would,
yourself point?
no,
Huh?
we know each other point. Like, how would you get to that point before all that? Like,
Some people
because
be each
I
other.
like solutions. There's mad issues in the world. And we could talk about all of them.
Right,
This is gonna
but
be an
what are
issue.
we
This
gonna
is
use
be-
to solve
yeah,
it?
Like, I like to think more of the solutions. Like, if I give you a solution, you give me a solution, we could grow from that, grow from that, grow from that. And that's on all aspects.
But like that's why for me, my main thing I always say is communication is key. Like people have to be really verbal about what they want, where they would like to go,
Right.
and what they expect from people. Sometimes people are not really as open and transparent about their
Honesty.
expectations,
Because
especially
they-
if they feel like someone is
Is
not
gonna
on the
run.
same page or gonna run or not on the same page as them. They'll try to hold back and think that they could possibly create that later on, or they could wait for that. No, that's not always the case. If you're upfront and straightforward in the beginning, then you know what to expect or what to not to expect, and you know how to
Exactly.
move forward.
If he a smutty buddy, you know he's not gonna
What
be
the
yours.
hell is a smutty buddy? What the fuck?
Smutty buddy.
What is that?
A community dick.
Oh, nah, I ain't a smutty buddy.
Nah,
I
I'm
thought
not
a
playing
smutty
that
buddy
community
was like
dick.
me and
What's
you.
community dick?
Being
dick
a
that gonna
smutty
get you
buddy,
something.
you thought that
Yo,
was
fuck that
community
dick.
dick is my little brother, Big Slow Kane. Catch him on
Ah,
Instagram.
shit.
Y'all thought since I'm going,
Thank you so
sorry,
much
I'm
for coming through.
I'm
Thank
done.
you.
Can you let the people know where they can find you at?
P got it underscore Mr. 823. I got hacked. My last shit was P got it underscore RPG. Somebody hacked my shit.
Ah, shit.
PGUTTA underscore Mr. 823.
What you got on there that they hacked?
No, man.
Out here.
Just
Out here.
But y'all see this chain? You see this chain though, right?
bling bling. Bling 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 bling
My
bling
shit
bling
bling
bling.
loud.
Get straight. No, that's-
Nah, we really appreciate you for coming through and giving us the commentary
Like, bling, 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 bling,
and the
bling.
realness. That's what I appreciate the most. Anybody who's transparent,
That's why I like the honesty. Everybody love me because I'm honest. And
that's
I'm
what I
a sweetheart.
respect.
I mean, gang though.
Yay.
No, that shit goodbye. I'm off.
Bye, sweetie.
Yes.
Bye,
Nice meeting
guys.
you guys.
Good
Yes,
night.
Have a good night.
It was good to have men. It was good to have men here.
It's always good to have men here because I feel like as females
to
we
close
always
soon.
like we don't shut the fuck up and let men talk sometimes.
We kind of get like
So,
that even when niggas
we
do
gotta
get
let
hit.
niggas talk
Speak for
sometimes.
yourself.
You don't shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna sit here and lie like you shut the fuck up. You don't shut the fuck up. So you gonna
Listen,
But our male
I
perspective
never,
is important.
I can't, I don't know. I just don't see me sitting there masturbating. Like, that's just, I just rather
I
eat
have,
some chicken
and then
or
I
something.
feel like
That was masturbating since I was like 5
You
years
know
old.
what it is for me? I like
you
close my
masturbating
eyes.
till you was, like, since you was 5?
Me and Sabrina had this talk. Shout
What
out
is
to
this
Sabrina
thing?
Ryan.
What
We
is
both
going on in
understood
your
that we were
household?
masturbating like
What
at
is
5 years
going
old.
on with the
I actually got popped when I was masturbating.
You know
at,
technically
like
what it is, actually speaking? When kids are like in kindergarten and stuff like that and like they curl up in their sleep, that's actually like their sexual hormones. Especially when guys, like the boys, go like this with their hands between their pants
Oh, I
and they
didn't know
sleep like that. Your sexual like hormones and everything like that actually starts at the
Around
age
that
of like 3.
That makes
It
sense.
starts going. Because around that time you're learning how to potty train.
Oh yeah.
You learn how to do a lot of things involving
yeah?
like your actual being.
Well, my daughter.
She's like, oh, I'm thinking that.
There you go. Oh, you a parent now. Now you
She
fucked
parent
up.
now, that she
Now you
thinking.
fucked up. You a
Now
parent
she
now.
thinking and shit.
Yeah.
I don't even remember anything before like 9 years old.
I
know
remember when I
something
was definitely about the age of 6, I was masturbating on a bed watching the Playboy channel, and I was caught by my mom. My mom came
How many
in,
times you watched
and
the
she was like,
Playboy
"What are you
channel?"
doing?" Before that, it was a couple of times.
You was hitting the alternate button.
Because you was already you was already exposed to that.
Right,
type
because my
of-
brother was watching porn, and I walked in on him one time. I have an older brother who was watching
exactly. So you was already exposed. Someone that's not really exposed to that, I don't think they're gonna be like.
porn. So someone has to be
No,
exposed to be
I'm not
aroused
saying
to it.
that like they're gonna be exposed to it as kids. I'm just
Oh, no,
saying
no,
it's
your
that-
hormones, just
That's
the
your hormones.
hormones.
It's something you can't even you can't help it because you're gonna start touching yourself and you're gonna ask your parents what that is.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's what your sexual
But what
hormones
she
are.
talking about masturbating at almost 6 years old, girl.
Yeah, it was just
You was
about
just
sex.
bound to be a
I
porn
didn't
star.
start really
Yeah.
having any sexual
I didn't
anything
know what was happening, but it happened.
until high school. Honestly
Wait,
speaking.
you started off watching porn and then you started making your own porn.
I actually went to college, and then in college, I was in my dorm room, and I was just like, I want to make some more money, and I'm really horny. So I just put those things together and started looking on the internet.
I
for
wish
what
I thought
happened.
like that, but my mixy ass in New York, everybody would see my tape.
I was in. I mean, I started actually in New York, even though I went to school in Florida. I started everything in New York, but
I couldn't do.
it just happened.
You are real bold. I could not. I don't.
Well, I got a question from Miss Honey Glazed Turkey since you want to ask my goddamn business.
Oh shit. Oh
Get
shit.
into
You
it.
got any videos of yourself in your phone?
No, I have new phones.
I know
And
that
plus
a
I
lot of
don't-
people like to do like personal recordings. Like
Now,
oh, you guys
I,
did
personal
I'm not
recordings.
saying I've never
I
done
never,
it.
like I have
Oh.
always
My
hated that kind of stuff.
My fiance before you. So here's the thing.
What did y'all do?
He doesn't have. It's on his. Listen, the iPhone he had a long time ago. It was something on there, right? But whatever he did, he connected to a computer, and it like once
Oh,
the
my
iPhone
Lord,
it
it's
blocked,
synced?
it blocked everything out. Like it
So you can't bring anything from it.
no, it erased everything on, like it locked some type
Oh
of
yeah,
shit.
when you sync it,
When
you
it's
don't
on,
like
and
sync
then-
it manually.
If
Something
that
like
phone
it'll erase the
hasn't
whole
been on
thing.
that computer, then
Yeah,
it
so
does,
I've done, of course, we have done videos. That was my freak leak. I miss him a lot.
Freak like how you like it,
Oh
Daddy.
my god, I don't want to
We
think
was
about
just-
Freak League.
We did a lot of stuff.
I don't wanna know.
I explored a lot with him. Like I have stuff that I have never done before. And it was like he opened that up to, but it was a mental thing for me.
Yeah.
Right, because you were
Yeah.
mentally connected with him.
Yeah.
Right.
See, I'm not doing
But
that.
I was not doing no threesomes.
Hey, I say everything isn't for everybody, and it takes
Exactly.
someone who is special in your life to bring
What?
certain things out
Like
of
me?
you.
Stuff that I was doing, I was like,
I'm not doing that for every nigga. Don't get me wrong. Like there's
what,
videos
a
in my
threesome or a video?
no, it's videos in my phone and stuff like that. But that's not for every dude.
But see, you
Absolutely.
can't let dudes, because sometimes that stuff get leaked. And then on top of that,
True.
that's why I said my phone.
that's what I said. You don't never let somebody tape you on their phone. I made that mistake before, but he's passed away, so I'm pretty sure. I mean, I told you the thing locked out, so you know,
Yeah,
it's not.
nothing to do.
Yeah, so it's not there. But I don't. I'm not doing nobody video. The way everything's set up,
And that was my mindset.
people be
when I
putting
got
that
into
shit
this.
online all
Yeah,
the
they
time.
do.
What's
With
up?
me, I ain't gonna hold you.
That was my mindset.
My boy
I'm like, hey,
D-Rock.
that nigga be in control.
Free my nigga D-Rock. Free the nines.
Freedom.
This nigga here used to be the king of violating bitches on Twitter. Oh my god.
Really?
Like when a girl would say some crazy shit and he used to fuck with the girl, and it's like, bitch, you trying to get out of line. I really know about you. Oh my god. If a girl tried to slander his name in any way, shape, or form, you
He
better
put a
not let that
video
nigga get
out
no
on
video. It was like a twit pic. It was like twit pics and twit vids. Like when them shits came out, the world ended, and that made me already know a nigga ain't putting me in his phone. Once them shits came out, cause they would be like those little 5-second clips, or
I
little
remember
15-second
those.
clips
Oh.
on Twitter that you
Oh
would click
yeah,
the link, it would pop up.
oh, yeah.
Bitch sucking dick. Oh, her face. Oh, that's that bitch.
But that just happened to
I just like
what's that girl name?
Jesus.
Tiara Marie.
Okay,
All
I
right.
watched the interview from the guy, and he said he didn't release that.
His
But
bitch released that.
I
believe
just
his
seen
bitch
a
was being
clip.
petty and she
I
was
just
like,
seen a
Hey,
clip
Priscilla.
when K Michelle asked him. She said, "Did you release the tape?" He said, "No." He said, "Do you know who released the tape?" He said, "Listen, she rubbed somebody the wrong way." So what does that tell you?
Like
I would be like,
said,
I don't know who
one of
released
his
it.
bitches did it.
Exactly.
And they're petty bitch, and he backed
Exactly.
them. And Love and Hip Hop, they just got something else.
They
I'm
do.
telling
They got all
you
types
violate
of-
me like
That
that.
sound
Security
romantic.
can't save your fucking ass. You violate me.
That
Like that.
sounds very messy. And that was another reason why, for me, getting into the porn industry, I made sure that any video that I was going to be in, I was in control of the footage.
Oh,
I
really?
knew where the footage was going. I knew who was in control of the footage, and the videos that I'm in, I have control of them.
Did you
So,
ever do home videos, or you just only did porn videos?
most of them that were home videos.
I was gonna say you gotta start somewhere. So I think
Most of them
No,
videos
some people rather just have a.
When I started, I was in a relationship with somebody, and most of those videos were home videos.
He was down, buddy.
I mean, he
was
was very
down
down.
for
He
it.
has his own site and everything, so he was very.
This is the part where I turn off.
Wait, do
phone
you
mic.
masturbate?
Did y'all
Have you
go?
ever masturbate? Have you ever jerked off a guy in public?
I have. Yes, I have.
Where?
public.
Me and homeboy was on Miami Beach. He actually fell off one of those towers. What do they call it?
Wait, what?
The life
The
chair?
thing, yes, with the light towers where the lifeguards and shit standing on the sand.
You tried to kill
We
him.
were
by
fucking,
jerking him
and I was doggy style, and he slipped like the back of the leg, like.
So your pussy really killing niggas. Heard you. Your pussy out here killing niggas.
Okay, I didn't say fucking in public. I said masturbating in public, and she just
I
took it to
never
a whole
jerked-
nother
Yeah,
level.
I took. Well, I had to masturbate him so before we.
Oh,
got into
yeah,
it,
okay,
so
okay,
that's
okay.
what
I
was
never really
saying.
did that. It's kind of like if we was in the car or something like that or do whatever, like we was just getting it in. It was already there. Like the foreplay was already
Nah,
fucked up.
But I like doing foreplay and shit like that. Like I like if a nigga driving and I'm sucking his dick or I'm jerking on his like.
I
I like
I've
those
done that
type
in
of
public.
abnormal.
I want to do that.
I've done
but
that in
circumstances.
public. I was just like, you be at the table, people be talking.
Right, we
people
was on the
taking your
bus. We
hand.
was on the bus in Miami. His hand was up my skirt.
Yep, yes, exactly too. I was in the what's that called? Eating in the diner. His hands is all down. I'm just like,
I love that
just
shit.
eating.
Yes, like that going on. And little does everybody in the restaurant know he's fingering the shit out of you right now. But the restaurant doesn't know that. It's
Exactly.
okay.
Like I'm in there like going in and just be like, just eating
Don't
my
be in a
food.
pizza shop doing that shit.
Huh?
Don't be in a pizza
Oh, you
shop.
gotta eat it with your
Right. I didn't even wash them. I was just like, that's my baby. That
Uncle
was my
Tom,
baby.
what is the most awkward public experience that you've had
I
with
don't
the
think
female?
Uncle Tom has
awkward?
Not
You know
awkward,
what?
or unusual. Let me say
I don't think Uncle
unusual.
Tom has awkward anything because everything seems to be adventure
Unusual.
time for him.
Yeah.
So I
Stuff
don't
that's
know.
not for the average normal people out there.
Backseat fucking down 95 during a hurricane.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Why was you on the
first of all,
road
who
during
was
a
driving?
Oh no, my cousin was driving with her husband,
Uh,
and me and my ex was in the back seat.
oh shit.
Fucking
That backseat for me gotta be
That's
big.
what's up.
during the hurricane in a
On
little
95.
car on 95. Rain coming down,
First off,
we
we
moving,
car about to get
car
turned
moving.
The vibration.
Yeah.
What did
That's
that?
not sexy.
Was y'all already started before the hurricane started?
No,
or-
we started during the rain.
wanna know when the
it
hurricane
raining,
started.
He started during
I
the rain.
don't-
Started during the
I can stand.
I
Yeah.
just don't think life-death experiences are sexy.
Yeah, it was.
So it's
it
not
was-
gonna
I
turn me
do
on.
though. Almost like when you almost about because people have that too. There's white guys and other races of people.
When you
they
almost
have
about to
sex
die.
and they hang themselves type shit. Like they want to come like right before like they pass out type shit. Like they
Nah,
like-
I heard of that
Nope.
before, but I ain't.
I've
know.
heard of
I
that
ain't doing
too.
it. Nope.
I heard
heard
it when
of
they
that too.
like choke. I
Yeah,
seen,
like
I
it's like
seen
a
a
choking thing,
movie.
or-
The guy, he was just like he gets off choking them, but he made a mistake and choked the girl too hard and she
Oh
died.
shit. No, see, I heard about the dudes being choked.
Well, we
Oh,
made
I
a
know.
song about that. Well, LSD. No love.
Hey,
I don't
shout
write
out to
love
LSD.
songs.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what
no.
it's.
My
Yeah.
thing is, I'm afraid.
Thousand of it.
This is always my fear. It's like when I found out I had asthma, I actually asked my doctor if you could die having sex from an asthma attack. He told me yes.
Oh shit.
Because my thing is like I never wanted to be like giving head to my dude or whatever it is, and then
You catch an
And
And then
asthma attack.
gagging and then
and I die on his
that
dick.
would
Now we
be
gotta explain to my
so
father what the fuck I was doing and why my
funny.
mouth was on the dick and I died. I feel like that. Even though my dad can't do nothing to me, I would feel like my dad still could do something to me. That's what's gonna fuck me up, having to see from heaven, seeing my
So
dad's
that
face as you tell him.
So that excludes
Your
you.
daughter's a freak, nasty one, and she died like this. And
I
I
don't
don't want
want
my
my
dad to think about that.
And she
So
died on a dick.
She gonna use that
That's
excuse.
not, that's
Every
like
time,
an
look,
LSD record
every
right there.
time-
Died on a dick, died on a dick. That's not like an LSD record.
Look, every time they ask her for her, she be like, I got asthma.
If I don't want to suck your dick, I'm telling you no, it's not happening. Sorry, not sorry. I don't want to do that.
Wait,
Not
where's
happening.
my pop?
But I
Not
love.
happening,
Don't you
sorry.
guys think that brings more to the sexual experience? Like I like when it's sometimes when you have those outside experiences. I feel like it makes the sexual act more exciting.
All
Like,
right, Vanessa.
if I'm laying on a bed and a nigga tries to finger me, it's not gonna be that exciting.
So
But
I
if I'm
want
on
you to get
a
finger
butt
popped.
It depends
and I got a
on-
skirt
Wait,
on,
It
Wait,
depends on if you laying down. It depends on what position. Cause I don't really.
if
like,
I'm in a bedroom,
really
I don't
like
want a nigga fingering me at
I
all.
don't really like the finger thing.
I want
anyway.
you to
But
have a sexual
they-
experience in East New York, here in
Shout out to Highland Park.
Why you gonna shout out my part? Why you
Shout out
gonna
to
shout out
Highland
my
Park.
part? Fuck you. Why you gonna
Shout
shout
out
out
to
my
Highland
part?
Park. Yes.
But that's not a turn on to me
Yeah,
hearing that
tennis court.
outside and getting fucked. I'm sorry.
He gotta
We
be-
gotta duck. We gotta duck.
That
of
shit
where
is
it's coming
exciting
from.
though. No,
Somebody
it's just like,
shooting
oh my God,
and you
there's
still
gunshots
fucking?
outside and you're fucking. Like for me, that's exciting. Like you're
Girl,
still
you're so
going. Like
weird.
you're not gonna stop. Like oh
I
my
love
God,
you, though.
like, it's so good. It's an
It's
amazing
just like,
thing.
no.
Like that's a real. That's how you know that's a real ass nigga. He's not trying to stop his nut for nothing.
No.
Like
Right, especially if you're from East New York.
So
no.
if they die, bitch, we die
Stopping
together.
shit. Fuck that.
tell him, Uncle Toe, ain't no gunshots
No,
about
if
to
we in
stop
the
this.
crib, okay, cool, we in the crib.
Gunshots ain't
If we
about to stop
outside,
this.
nah, nigga, we gotta duck. We gotta get under the car. We gotta go somewhere else.
Especially, you could tell if the gunshots are close or far away.
That don't mean
now, if
shit.
they sound like distant gunshots, a nigga's
That
not
don't
gonna
mean
stop.
shit
fucking.
because a straight travel till they get an impact that stop it.
Hey.
That don't mean shit.
And you know,
That
you ain't
is
gotta be
so-
fucking
look.
to get hit by a stray.
That's true.
You could be walking down the street and get hit by a stray. So why not continue fucking?
Just enjoy it. Fuck it. You know?
well, with
Why
Y'all
stop?
gonna
You
fuck to
can-
death.
Fuck to
Why
death.
stop? You can walk to death. Like you can. Anybody can get hit by a straight bullet. at
could be
any
in your
time.
house.
Having
minding
somebody
your business.
explain that you walk to death sounds way nicer.
They'll be like,
Then fucking to
they're
death.
gonna be like,
then
what,
this
did-
bitch was
what
in the
was you
backseat
doing?
getting dogged down.
What was you doing?
And she got shot.
I would
That's
be
crazy.
happy for that person.
Fucking.
Cause that's definition of yo, my nigga. Yo, God forbid, your charm died, my nigga. What? That's crazy. How,
Yo, how
son?
would you do on your knees?
Yo, my
that would be
nigga, she was
so
fucking in the
funny.
backseat of the truck, my nigga. Niggas just let off like, bow, like I don't understand what happened. That's not, no.
But they would know that you went
No.
happily.
No.
They would know that you went
They were
happily.
like,
I can see a meme of me and my funeral arrangements and shit passing on IG. I can see that meme. Like, no. I'm
And they
good.
doing real life photos of people
like,
and shit.
girl,
now.
I heard. Oh shit.
No.
They doing real life
No.
photos of people and shit, which is terribly wrong.
Oh,
Terribly
that
wrong.
is true.
They are. The new funerals, that's the way that they're doing. But that's a whole nother topic when it comes to fucking dead people. That's something I wanted to get into.
Did you see that? That was so
I ain't
nasty. The
about
guy
that
was
life.
pimping out the people who were dead. He was working inside the morgue and he was
Oh,
making money.
necrophiliacs. Yeah. That's the thing. That's
That,
the
yep,
thing.
that was about to say. Yep, that is.
Oh,
actually
the lady that went to jail and got pregnant by
Who she got pregnant by?
dead corpse.
She cannot get pregnant by a dead
Yes.
corpse. Get the
Yes,
fuck
she
outta
did.
here.
She got pregnant by him. But you know the sperm. You know it's still the sperm there for a while.
Get out of here.
Yeah. So yeah, and I didn't know that until someone
So is
said
that
to
how
me.
I need to have a baby?
No.
I'm done.
Show's over. Turn off on me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Only
Sarah.
reason why I know about this is
She just gave me ideas. Like I'm extremely
the only
enlightened
reason
right
why
now.
I
Who
know.
knows that in your head? Like, what person in your little head says?
Only reason why I know that is
like,
because
nigga.
someone said to me because you
Nigga
know
ain't gonna be there anyway, so it don't
my
make no
fiance
difference.
he passed away and it was like if y'all wanted to have more children, you could have got the sperm.
Oh,
First,
wow.
I don't know how many hours it. I don't know how many hours it
But it
lasts.
still is
It's
good.
still in there, and you can
Listen,
You can,
if
I
I
was
die,
like, I don't-
I'm gonna let this be known. Right? If I die and you want my sperm,
No.
suck it out. Don't fuck it out. Suck it out. Let me go with a
they
happy
not.
memory.
They not. Oh,
I really would hope the funeral home
Hell
does not
no.
suck your dick in the morgue. I'm
no,
just
it
saying
is
about
not even in the morgue.
Do you really want her to
no,
suck it though after you're gone?
No.
Shit.
You like shit? I don't know. What
I ain't there anyway, right? My spirit is gone.
But you don't get the sperm. You get that at the
A fertility clinic?
No, you get the sperm from them when they at the hospital before they even go to the freaking
the morgue and shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
before they
y'all
go
work
to the
something
funeral.
out.
Because once they get to the funeral home, it's dead. That.
Oh, yeah. Nah. Get
didn't
it
even
before
know
we
they
get
could
in
do
there.
that.
I didn't know that too. I guess a certain amount of time, hours after the
Afterwards.
person passed away.
Listen,
that you
I'm
can get
alive
it.
now.
Is
Get
it a
all
paper
my
that
nuts
you
while you
sign for
can.
that? Is it
Okay?
Live nut.
No, because some people are
alive.
married
Live nut.
and they're married to the person whoever it is, and if they die, they still can get the sperm. And if they want to continue having children, and they can just freeze it.
Oh,
I didn't know that. And somebody just told me that. I was like, but who wants to sit there and do that?
Right.
I don't want it
Don't
done.
have consent and shit like that.
No, but if that's your husband, you can say you can do whatever you want to
You
do.
married, right?
Yeah. So if you wanted to do that, you can do that.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
mean, like, if I
never
ever
knew
get
that.
married and he die, R.I.P. in advance.
So if
I'ma
I
feel
look
bad
for the
about
nigga who's living a
having-
wild life,
I'm gonna feel bad.
But if you with that person, like, and you don't want to be with nobody else, you probably would do it.
Like, if I'm in my 40s
Like, you
or
don't-
something, my 50s.
I'm
All right,
not-
cool, because I'm pretty much not probably gonna find nobody else. The
Especially
ratio
if
to
you
female
already
guys
have
all
like 3
fucked
other
up.
children or
But
something like that. You like, nah.
I
ain't
just
fucking-
don't want to think that I'm gonna have like.
No, I don't want the dead person. I want no more
I'll
children from the
explain
dead
that.
person.
Like, how
It's
explain
gonna.
to my-
I'm gonna be
If
funny
they not,
with it.
they
No.
not, they dead, but they not, they like they, you know, your body organs and stuff are not still not dead. Like,
No,
sperm
I
is
think
still
you're
I
alive.
get what
saying.
you're saying,
I'm
but
just saying,
I
I
personally
don't
don't
want
think I'm
no-
be able
no.
to do that.
Give me
'Cause that's a mental
new
thing,
new
too, for
kids,
me.
sign me up.
new kids, new bitch.
Oh Lord,
Sign me
That's
up.
it.
you can't say. Well, now you've been through a long
So
marriage.
I
you
can
saying
look
that
for
now,
a
but
nigga
someone
who's
who-
living
Here
a
you
wild
go,
life
spreading
and
my
about to
business
go.
on the air. Anyway,
What?
I'm just done with
If I
Vanessa.
can find a
Shorty
nigga
and
who's
sign
living
me
a
up.
wild life and they know they might be on their way out,
Lord Jesus,
call Vanessa.
I'm
We can figure
done.
something out.
I'm done.
I'm looking for a sperm donor.
does that top clock say 1 hour yet? Is that an hour?
We passed an hour.
All right.
We
All
passed
right.
an hour.
Yeah. Let's.
But
We're
yes.
not collecting sperm from Vanessa.
No,
Okay.
we're not.
Not now.
We're not.
Not now.
Not now. Not never.
So did you have sex in public, Solo?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. Final question.
What?
Sex in public, have you done it? If so,
If it's people
what was
not
the
around,
experience?
is it public?
Yes,
Ah.
if it's outside. If it's outside, it's public.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
public.
She's trying to make excuses.
Yeah.
So she
Yeah,
said
if
yes.
it's outside, it's public.
I'm gonna admit I did.
Can you tell us one position that's good for public? One position for a female to be.
Depending on what.
Well,
no, but
I
you
would
can't.
say doggy style is easy for public.
I was
but yeah.
on top
Of
because
course.
I was looking out.
How?
I was on top looking out like I was on.
Like I need
All right,
to see.
let me explain. Okay, so it was the basketball court in Highland Park at night.
Why me and you
Your
both had
park?
sex in Highland Park?
That's not your park. You from the other side. You got 218. You go ahead with that.
Highland Park
Oh.
is East New York.
I got Highland Park.
Highland Park is East New
So
York.
yeah,
They
I was in
fight
the
over
basketball
Highland
court.
Park.
I was
Okay.
on him, like
A lot of bitches
facing
got
him,
dick in Highland
riding.
Park.
And I was looking like this because I need to make sure the boys ain't in the park because it's after dark. And
They
I
run
need to
around.
So listen, here,
I ain't
here the
trying to go
words.
to jail.
The boys, not somebody else watching. The boys.
Somebody else.
Boys
listen,
being in Highland Park.
if
No,
someone
I
else
can't even,
wanted to
like-
watch, then I would have probably stopped and been like, "Oh my God, somebody's watching." But the boys, no,
Yeah, they trying to arrest people
to
because
get
that's
tickets.
another thing.
That's
Again,
another-
with my family, I don't need somebody coming down to bookings to come get me because
Over no
I
dick.
gotta explain lewd act of conduct. Well, what lewd act of conduct was that? I was fucking in the park. I will get skinned alive. No.
I wanna sex shit.
All right, Turquoise.
I'm gonna be like,
sex in public.
leave me in the bookings. Don't let me go home.
Why?
You're gonna kill me.
Why you with me?
She's asking everybody. It's your turn.
What is
God damn
something
it.
that you've done in public sexually?
Is my mom watching my?
And if she is, she might want some advice.
Oh.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
Right,
She
shit.
know you better than you know your
8
damn
to
self.
80, blind,
Not-
cripple,
not
and crazy.
Crazy, can't walk on drag yet.
Exactly. Go
Why did I learn that from
What's your
somebody in
story?
East New York? This is terrible. Growing up in East New York is a terrible thing.
On New York Transit,
This
Then
bitch.
where
On
did you
the
talk
train.
about this shit?
the bus.
On the bus.
Ah,
good.
what bus was it? Can I know?
That's
Was
not my
it the
department.
46 going towards Kings Plaza?
No, it was
The 41?
One time it was
The
like-
25?
It was the shuttle bus,
Oh, a shuttle bus.
Oh.
but it was the A train. You know the A train. Going. It goes shuttle sometimes.
It
going
stops
downtown.
off of Euclid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I mean,
same.
Euclid and
Yeah,
Euclid.
so if it's sometimes it don't go from J to Notion, whatever. But we was on that bus, and that's what happened.
How the fuck
Did
y'all
you
get on
swallow?
a shuttle bus?
Spit or swallow? What you do?
Do
We need to know. We need to know. Spit or swallow. What did you do?
No. They were sitting down. I was just sitting on top of them. That's it.
Right.
Yeah, it was like.
But
nobody really paid
Y'all ride in public. That's another thing I'm trying to figure out. Like, how the fuck are y'all riding?
First of all, I'm
in
big.
public?
She's skinny. So.
But it's obvious that you're sitting on somebody, no?
What that got?
Nah, but the bus was packed, so a lot of people were sitting on top of each other because they.
Oh, this was a girl?
What?
You said she's skinny. I'm big. She's skinny.
I'm talking about her. I'm talking about. They said she said how
No,
do
the solo was riding.
And I was just saying.
I rolled on the lookout. You rolled on the stakeout. You was taking dick and I was looking to not go to jail.
And I was just bent over.
I was just sitting, just riding. You know, the bus is moving, so I had a long skirt on anyway. I had one of those like flare out skirts, and I was just.
Skirts is easy access.
Cause the bus was already moving, and the skirt, you know.
So you're blaming the MTA for the vibrations and the jumps on his dick. This is what you're blaming the MTA
for me,
for.
I used to have like that fantasy about being in the train conductor's cab.
Well, now you can actually do it.
And now I know why I'm never gonna do that. That shit is nasty.
It is nasty.
Oh, really?
It's wild.
My paranoia with New York City Transit,
it's so dirty.
whether it be buses.
But I heard
and
niggas used to
trains.
fuck on the trains back in the
Yes,
day. Like
and
I
that's
heard
what
that was a
bugs me
thing.
out.
No,
I
I
can't.
saw a video, but they deleted it. Where the guy was giving the girl, and this is recent, on a recent train, he was giving her head, and she had like pants on.
How? What the?
And he was like, and the pants wasn't even all the way down. Like, it was like halfway by her knee. He was
You
just,
gotta get it.
he was just going in. And he didn't care about nobody being in the train. They watch him. He just like,
Who cares? We want to be seen.
and she like.
Vanessa, what's your story?
I ain't mad at him. I was actually in
Mine was
Park
dope.
in doggy style. I have 2 stories by the way.
Highland Park.
Highland Park in
Yes,
doggy
that's
style.
a spot.
Actually 3. Miami Beach, and then I was actually on
Oh,
in
I
Fort
beach
Lauderdale.
before too.
Outside on the
Jones
beach?
Yeah, like it was on the tower. That's when
Yeah.
the dude he fell. He was giving me back shots.
Right.
I got
Dude he
it.
fell. And then it was actually on a Miami bus. It was some Spanish dude who was sitting across from us. He was looking at me the entire time, which was kind of weird. And then my ex at the time, he was just like, "Well, show him a little something." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "Give him a peek." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And so he lifted up my skirt and he was masturbating, he was putting his finger up my skirt while the man across from us watched as he was.
Now, if that man would have started jerking off, y'all would have been fucking nasty.
And the man walked off the bus with a very nice smile. I would say that. And I felt like I did something for society that day.
And you probably did.
I would have felt so dirty.
And my second one, I think I had a movie encounter.
Ooh.
Head status, standing up in the movie theater
Ah, shit.
while
I
people
did
watch
the
the
movie
movie
theater
and watch
too.
stuff.
What movie was it?
I don't even remember the movie I was watching.
Niggas never remember the movie.
They never do.
I think it was I'm a God. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. It wasn't it. I think it was that movie that came out. Oh, dang, what's the name of it?
I think mine was Juice.
Oh.
That was way back. Way.
If you was in Brooklyn,
There
they
you
was
go.
they all over there. Pop!
No, I went to go see Brooklyn Finest on 42nd Street, and that was a terrible opening for that movie.
Worst experience I ever had, and I did it to myself, and I should have known better. Court Street, the Biggie movie. I should have known better.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
When I tell you the whole theater smelled like mad weed.
Weed, of course.
But wasn't no sex? Was no sex
Niggas-
involved?
No, somebody was.
Somebody had to be fucking during that Biggie part where she was.
It wasn't me. It was somebody
Tori
else.
Noah
in the
was
theater.
riding him and shit.
I mean, my homegirl was like,
Court
that ain't
Street.
the sound for the theater. That ain't the sound for the movie, bitch.
So when it comes to movie sex, do you guys think that is invading other people's privacy or interrupting
If
the
it's
movie
not
for other
crowded.
people?
If you're in the
You know
back
what?
row, no.
In my
If you got
A lot of people
experience-
do
You gotta be
it.
all the way at the top.
In my experience,
depends on where.
I get watched, and I don't mind being watched. And I'm like, all right, come take a look. And girls watch.
You can see.
The problem when you're with multiple females and you're having a sexual situation in a movie theater is guys want to join in. Like, oh shit, he got like 2 girls. All right, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
I want
And you guys
PC.
yo, money.
You gotta pay for
It's
that.
me. It's all
it's
me
me.
right here.
Even if they start
My
taking-
property.
All
You
me.
don't mind
Yeah,
them
all me
taping
right
you?
here.
You
What
mind
happened?
recording you?
No, why you want to get recorded?
No, I'm saying you didn't mind if they was recording while you doing it?
No, I ain't talking about the days of cell phone to record, man.
You
Come
talking
on.
about where it was nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, what no cell? It was
talking
Bell
about
Atlantic
That
back
beast-
then.
Unless you had that
Ah,
beast, that
shit.
With
BC,
the green screen
that
shit.
big ass movie.
Boop,
shit.
boop, boop, boop.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I've known people to, when I was in junior high school, to give head inside the hallway.
Oh, it was
And
always the
yeah, I
fifth floor
heard about
staircase
that
in my
too.
high school.
Yeah.
I think everybody's school had a fifth floor staircase. That was always what it was. That bitch
I
on the
don't know
fifth floor
what floor
staircase
she was
sucking
in,
mad
because
dick.
I ain't even asked. All I know everybody do, I was like, oh, shit.
On the projects, it's always the top floor.
Top floor.
Yeah.
The
roof.
gymnasium.
I've had sex on the roof.
I
Pebbles
almost had
Beach.
sex in Queensbridge on the roof. I did almost.
I had
does
sex
it?
in Queensbridge on the
And
roof.
then I stopped
This is
it,
in crime
and I was
high
just
school.
like, yeah, I'm not doing this. This is
Who's had sex
nasty.
on a fire escape?
Bitch,
I'm
I'm
not
scared
doing
of heights,
that.
so I ain't going to no
Fire
motherfucking fire
escape.
escape.
I'm not even trying to play that game and do that because
gave
one
it-
wrong
gave head
fall
and
and
got
I'm dead.
fucked
So
back,
I passed.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause
one wrong fall.
cause you be just be going wild and all that,
If
like
you was second
That
fire
bitch go
escape,
flying
if you
over the
like
place.
the
I'm good.
Exactly.
That's not sexy.
But
to
the
die.
nigga
Just
has
tell
to
me
still
what.
be inside the crib. One female could be on the fire escape, but the nigga has to still be inside of the crib, penetrating over the radiator. Making
Oh
sure
yeah,
it's
like
off.
that's like window
Oh, like
sex.
through the window.
Oh
Right.
wait, have you
That's
ever watched?
different.
Have you
Right.
ever watched your significant other jerk off, and does that make you excited? Not or whoever you.
No,
It doesn't make you excited.
no.
I watched my significant other get head from somebody else, and I told him he seemed happy getting it. He got mad at me for that. He was just like,
Why
"Fuck,
would
you
he get
happy?"
mad at you because
I
you
was
said?
like, yo, you seem happy. He's just like, I'm not fucking happy. What the fuck you mean?
It's
What
like
you
a,
said?
it's like a trick
But-
question to a nigga. You don't answer that shit because it can lead to something else.
Or you,
Exactly.
or
So
you
you
don't
don't
say what you observe. If you see
Yeah,
something,
she
it's
wasn't-
just
Like
what
if you
it
be
is.
like, babe, she bad, that nigga will hesitate on that answer so
or
hard.
be mad that you acknowledged it. Some guys are like that too. They're just like, what the fuck are you saying that for? Because sometimes certain things is better left to be unsaid. If you
I
can
used
see
to-
some,
I used to
sometimes
trap
things
my
are just
nigga
obvious.
like that. I used to catch him all the time. Be like, babe, she bad as fuck, right? Like, look at her ass, and he'll be like,
Yeah. I like that because you looking at her ass. I already know you gonna look at her ass, so we gonna look at her ass
That's
together.
And he
I'm
was
you
like,
know, I
he
see
looked
that
at me.
shit
I was
too.
like, babe, it's okay. I'm asking you like the real question.
Yeah, they get a little hesitant because they think you're gonna be like trying to trip them up. But yeah,
Like I said,
I've
it's
watched him. I don't care. I watch
They
him.
never do shit for me to watch
But
nobody
then
jerk
see,
off.
listen, I'm gonna watch, but I'm gonna finish it.
Me too.
All right, nasty, I hear you.
Me
Be
too.
like,
I'm so glad we have sound effects.
I can't do it.
This was fun
This
today.
was definitely fun. Thank you guys for coming out to the Smile 69 Network show.
Shout out to my guy Pete Gutter.
Yes.
Y'all can follow him online IG Pete Gutter 823.
And shout out to what was his name earlier? Lamique.
Yeah, lie.
La.
Let me.
Shouts to him.
Shout out
Everything
to
he got
him
going
for
on
coming
with his AIDS awareness event
Yes.
that's coming up. Everything
And
like that.
shout out to Precenda as well for coming.
Oh,
down.
yeah,
Giving us
the
some
AIDS
light.
awareness. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. And I do want to talk about mental illness in the future as well. So if you guys have any more information about that or any more resources, please feel free to contact me in regards to that.
They need to have more sex.
Don't forget October 6th, HQ Lounge. We live for my Charm Day party.
Yes, come through.
Everybody $10
We
before
out
1
here.
o'clock. Nobody's gonna be free. I don't want to hear nothing that you guys tell me about that. You're not gonna be free unless you're buying hella bottles.
Or your Vanessa Smilez.
Or you have to already pay for the bottles before you even got to the club.
Yeah, that too.
So if you,
I'm not gonna beat you guys in the head for no prices. Please understand it. I'm not gonna beat you in the head for bottles, but I'm not gonna be cheap either. So understand that too. But
How
the
much a
vibe
bottle?
is just like you have a good time. You go back to your high school days, your Flexing Brooklyn days, your Empire days.
Frog Buck. And
Empire! Oh my goodness.
When your family had backyard parties and that was the only party you would go to, that kind of energy, that kind of vibes I want.
No
I want
linger.
everybody to come out.
No
and see
linger.
that.
All that. Sorry.
salt and pepper.
I'm giving background music. Don't mind me.
So everybody let them know where they can find you at, because I already gave out my S0L_charm.
Vanessa _Smiles with a Z. Honey Glazed Turkey. Can you please let the people know where they can find you at?
You can find me.
The hell was
And Honey
that?
Glazed Turkey's out here in these streets, so follow her on IG for real.
honeyglazedturkey@gmail.com, and then Twitter and Facebook is Turquoise Shanel with an S.
Yes.
Yes.
Make sure y'all hit up that PayPal and y'all also hit up that Cash App
Oh yeah.
when it comes to everybody who's in the room. Definitely send your love and support monetarily, please.
Yes, cause I need some.
Yeah, we need them coins. We all need them coins. Need them coins. But yes, thank you guys so much for coming through today. Y'all come out next Saturday for Solo's birthday party
Not next Saturday. We got 2
on
weeks.
October the 6th.
We got 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna get checked. Wait, was that on a Friday? Friday, Saturday?
No, it is next Saturday. This Saturday is the 29th. Next Saturday is the 6th.
Oh my God, for real?
Absolutely.
Girl, keep up with the
Oh
date.
my God.
It is your party.
It's all coming.
Hey, oh my God. She's super excited.